Once upon a time, there was a girl who lived a basic life. A textbook people pleaser, she did what she was told and cared about what others thought. She followed a set path in life, believing it was her only option. Despite her efforts, she felt lost and empty. She wondered if she would ever find true happiness and fulfillment in life. Little did she know there was a magic around her, trying to offer guidance. But too silently, too subtly, the signs go unnoticed. This girl was already living under the spell they call autopilot, and her power was diminishing day by day. Until... What's this? It can't be. Somehow, she stumbled upon a collection of books that could help her break the spell and unlock her power. A chance to find her true self and create her dream life. With this, she gained a new sense of clarity, strength, and purpose to seek more and live more fully. This was not her ending, but her beginning. The beginning of her story as an artist of life. Hello guys, the wait is over. They are here. I present you the new 2022 Artist of Life Workbooks. So this year they come in peach and mint, and we are also launching a brand new product. You saw the sneak peek, but it is this one. It's called the Weekly Reset Planner. I'm gonna share a little bit about everything, but I hope you like that creative video that I just showed you. I put a lot of effort into it. It's different than what I've done before. I just took a concept and ran with it, and I hope it came out okay. So this is what we're calling the Artist of Life collection. It's essentially all the tools and resources that you would need to live your dream life as an artist of life. So of course it is the Artist of Life Workbook, the Weekly Reset Planner, and then some extra products like this new sticker set, as well as our Artist of Life Lounge set. You can find all of these on our shop at shop.lavendaire.com. We just launched our brand new website redesign, so please check it out because we spent a year, almost over a year, working on the new websites. If you're new here, the Artist of Life Workbook is a guided journal that will help you create your most intentional year. So I created the first version back in 2016, like end of 2016. So the first workbook was the 2017 Artist of Life Workbook. So this is the sixth edition of the Artist of Life Workbook, meaning it's been through many iterations, many revisions, and design updates to the point where this is like the best version ever created. So it has over 150 pages of questions and exercises on self-discovery, self-love, refreshing your mindset, designing your habits, goal setting, you name it. There is so much packed in this workbook. To make it simple, it's a tool to take you from where you are to where you want to be. There's a huge community of thousands of you who have used and loved this workbook. I am so grateful for you guys for supporting me every single year, for the people who have bought the first version and every single year's workbook. Like, you have a special place in my heart, seriously. But the reason why I bring this up is because not only are these books helping you stay accountable towards your goals, but there is also a strong community of people who are also using the same workbook who you can use as accountability buddies, or you can just share with every single month, where you just work on this workbook together and work towards your goals together. Our monthly Plan With Me videos are based off of the questions in the workbook, and we have a strong community on Vibely as well as Instagram and Facebook as well. If you are an OG Lavi Love, you might notice that these colors are reminiscent of some older workbook colors, so I want to compare the colors just so you can see what they look like. So here's the 2018 workbook. As you can tell, it's like glossier. This is like a different material than we use now. And this is the 2022. So they're very, very similar, but one is more peach and orange, and one is a little bit more pink and pastel, which is the new color. I don't know how much you can tell from the video, but yeah. And then this is the 2019 Artist of Life Workbook, and this is the new Mint 2022 workbook. So this is a little bit more different. The new color is definitely more pastel and more minty and fresh. So yeah, these colors are definitely inspired by 2018, 2019, but just literally a refresh. And if you guys want to see exactly what's in these workbooks, I have a flip through video on the shop page. So just check it out on the shop and watch the flip through video there, because every page is different. It's hard to explain. You just have to like look at it. Moving on, I am so excited to show you the new weekly reset planner. So a lot of you have been wanting a weekly planner. We already have a daily planner on our shop, but we were kind of missing something with a weekly layout. So this is essentially the solution we've been working on all year to create the most ideal, most flexible and robust weekly planner we can. So this planner includes an elastic, and let me open it up. It has 3 distinct layouts. The first layout is an undated monthly layout, and I want to say that this whole planner is undated because that's very important to me. I hate having dated planners where you forget to use it for a few days or maybe a couple weeks, and then you come back and you're like, ugh, I just wasted all this paper. You can't go back and use it again. So that's why I love making things that are undated. So you only use the paper when you use the planner, and yeah, nothing gets wasted. Going back to the monthly layout, so there's a space to set your intention for the month, and then there's top 3 goals that you can fill out for your month. And the rest is very simple. You circle the month, you can write your notes on the side, and just fill in the calendar with whatever you want. Moving on to the weekly layout. So I really tried hard to put all the essentials onto one layout, and it was hard to fit everything that we wanted, but I think we really prioritized here and put really great stuff. So we have the weekly goals, we have a space for self-care, and then for every day of the week you have space to write your 3 most important tasks for that day, and then you have some space on the right to write other to-dos. So I am all about prioritizing and also doing less. I'm not about having a to-do list with like 50 items for my day. I really think it's important to just prioritize and minimize the things that you're gonna say you're gonna do. We also have a habit tracker in this layout so that you can track 4 habits throughout your week. There's also a habit tracker in the workbook, but since that's something that you check maybe monthly, once or twice a month, sometimes you forget to fill in your habits in the workbook. I don't know about you, but I sometimes forget that. So having it on your weekly layouts will help you track throughout the week, and then after that you can like fill it in your workbook. And just like our daily planner, there is a new quote for each week, just for some extra inspo. The final layout is the game changer, and this is why we call it the weekly reset planner, because at the end of each week, you have the opportunity to reflect and reset so that you start your next week on the right foot. Essentially, it encourages you to check in with yourself, to reflect and organize your thoughts and emotions so that you're ready to tackle the next week. So on this layout, there are questions like, how did I feel this week? What am I grateful for? What are my weekly wins that I'm proud of? And then the space on the bottom is a new prompt every single week to just spice it up so that it's not the same every week. And then on the other side, you have a space to rate how you're doing in different areas of your life, and then how to prioritize those areas based on your rating. So if your health is a low rating, then maybe you want to prioritize your health the next week. Below that is a space to reflect on your lessons from the week, and then you have a half space for just free flow planning ideas, whatever you want. This planner has 2 ribbons, an envelope in the back, and it also comes with a free sticker set from Lavendaire. Our stickers are so cute. I am proud of them. Like, I love them so much. So the stickers are free with the weekly reset planner, and they are also sold separately. So get on that. And let me know what you're gonna get down below. Also, let me know which color is your favorite. Is it the peach or the mint workbook? I know a lot of you are gonna ask this. Yes, we ship internationally. We ship with DHL now, which was an upgrade we did this past year. In the previous years, we shipped with USPS, and international shipping is slow and unreliable. Now we are on DHL, and they have like guaranteed delivery within 1 to 2 weeks. So it's a lot better, plus the tracking is a lot better as well. We also have a brand new rewards program on our shop where you can earn Lavi Love tokens just by shopping or doing things like following our Instagram Instagram. So they're called love tokens for short, and I think that's like a super cute name, but just know that you should sign up before you make your purchases so that you can earn those love tokens. We also updated our review system on the shop, so now you can get 10% off if you leave a photo or video review. So if you've purchased like a past product and you haven't left a review and you want that 10% off, feel free to leave a review. It has to be photo or video in order to get that discount. We're now using AfterShip, so you get more frequent and accurate tracking updates, and it's super easy. There's like a link where you just like look up your order number and it'll tell you exactly where it is. And we also have an easier return system so that it's automated and you don't have to like go back and forth with customer service. We now have Shop Now, Pay Later, which means you can split up your purchase into smaller payments. Just select Shop Pay at checkout. And lastly, we are starting to accept crypto payments as well, which I'm super excited about because you know I'm a crypto girl, I'm into crypto, and I figure that even though it might not be mainstream or popular yet, it's only gonna keep growing. Plus, it'll be great for you guys who are international so that you don't have to pay foreign transaction fees and I don't know, all these extra fees that make it more difficult to purchase internationally. So as you can see, we've been working really hard to level up the front end and the back end of the Lavendaire shop. So there's a lot of upgrades that have been happening, and there's a lot more fun new things to come, like new launches for early next year, which I'm also very excited about. So what are you waiting for? Go to shop.lavendaire.com to check out everything that's new on the shop, and I will be here when you're done. Did you check it? Are you there on your other tab? All right, sending you so much love, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. As for the girl, she was able to break the spell and find her confidence to live more authentically. Through the Artist of Life collection, she ignited not just her power, but her creativity to live life by design. You have this power in you as well, a power that is waiting to come alive. The signs are here, and the choice is yours.